Hey Rose, my name is Nancy F, and I'm going to share with you some of the lessons I've learned in business. So if you have a business or you are thinking of starting a business, I hope you find this helpful. The first thing that I've learned as it pertains to business is expensive. I did not know that it would cost so much money. When I started my business, I started with $700. I think I started my business with $700 something, and I was not prepared. If you're using Wix, if you're using Big Cartel, you have to pay for those things either monthly or yearly. So having money aside to say, okay, we need to pay this every month, because that's where you're placing your products and your service. So that's the first lesson that I learned in business, was that business is expensive. Okay. The second lesson that I've learned in business is everyone will not support you, and you need to be okay with that. But the reason why you need to be okay with everyone not supporting you in business is because everyone is not going to be your target audience. You're not selling to everyone. You shouldn't market to everyone. Apple doesn't market to everyone. Starbucks doesn't market to everyone. Nike doesn't market to everyone. Why would you want to market to everyone? You have something that some people need, a lot of people need, but not everybody. Just do what it is that God has called you to do, and worry more about the people who are supporting you, your clients, retention, people who are coming back, right? The people who are marketing your items when they get it, your service, and how it helped them, how it motivated them, how it gave them hope, how it helped clear their skin. Worry about that more than the family members that are not supporting you, because if you focus on the people that you know to support your business, just close the business right now. Another lesson that I've learned in business is that people love discounts. And that's not a problem, but how low do you want it to go? It's already low. At this point, just ask for free, because there's no way. I also learned in business that you have to have a backbone. You need to stand strong in the thing that you're doing. Yes, you're gonna have days where you're not motivated. Yes, you're gonna have days where you feel like, God, did you really tell me to do this? Because this is not looking, in our minds, whenever God tells us to do something, we think it's supposed to be perfect immediately. We think it's supposed to just take off immediately. Did you come from a family of millionaires? You need a backbone, because it's not easy, especially if you're the first in your family to do something, especially if you're the first in your family to step out on faith and go for it. Another thing I've learned in business is to have your important legal documents in a very safe place, because the government knows that you have a business. It's very important to keep stuff like your EIN number, your LLC, your trademark, all of those information, like keep it in a nice, safe place, because when you reach out to vendors, let's say you're selling jewelry, let's say you're selling anklets, you're selling sunglasses, the vendors, most of them are going to ask you for an EIN number. We don't want to get in trouble with the law. We want to make sure that your business is legit. So they're going to ask you for those EIN number, those information about your business, to verify that, hey, she's really in business. Let's go ahead and, do business with her. Okay? So have those things in a safe place, because you're going to need them. The last thing that I'll say I've learned in business is to not compare myself to anyone. There's people who has been in business for 30 years. There's people who has stood the test of times. And it was just unfair that when I started my business, I was comparing myself to people who were here way before me. They are enjoying the fruits of their labor. And here I am, I just came and I wanted to just boom, boom, boom. No, it doesn't work like that. Again, we didn't come from a family of millionaires. We didn't come from people who were thinking far enough. They only did the best that they can. So now we have to put our hands to work, put our head down and put our hands to work. If I could go back, which I don't want to, because I believe that now faith is. But if I could go back, I would tell myself to not compare myself to anyone else. So you just got here, relax. I hope that this video has helped you. Let me know if anything that I've said resonated with you, and what kind of business do you want to start? What is it that you want the world to know? What problem do you want to solve? And I hope you thrive in whatever it is that God has called you to do. I'm Nancy F, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.